they say? Today we're jumping into Doctor Who. This is season 12, episode 3. Oh, I like that. Going into this, guys, I have to be honest. I already know that a vast majority of people don't like this episode. Okay, I got it. I saw the comments on a few of my other reactions of this, I guess the last 2 episodes that I did do, the Spyfall episodes. So a lot of people were commenting about the 3rd episode. I was like, hold on, don't tell me about the 3rd episode. See, the issue is when we go into like as a person, okay, think about it as if you're telling your friend about this show, right? You're like, okay, the next episode though is like not good at all. Like, it's dreadful. And that's actually what happens in the box office with movies or other TV shows that are new. The word of mouth, and then it makes the person, maybe not all, but the vast majority of the people, not really want to jump into it or go into it with already a negative mindset, and then it just kind of, maybe it'll ruin it for them, or maybe they'll disagree with you. So that's why I also, although I do appreciate a lot of critics, and I became friends with some critics on movies and TV shows, actually they do both, I listen to them sometimes or I'll watch what I want to watch first, and then I'll go to the critics and listen to what they have to say about it and see if I agree or not. But when people let me know that it's a bad episode, I try my hardest to go into it thinking positive, but it always, in the back of my head, as I'm watching it, I already have a negative sight on it. So my thing is, I always think about something positive before I think about something negative. So positive is that the first 2 episodes of this season so far has been phenomenal for me. And even if this episode is not that great, it's fine. I'm still going to appreciate it. I'm still going to give a standing ovation for these people who are out there, you know, acting and living their best lives. And listen, y'all, they made millions of dollars on this episode, so I mean, I'm probably like, you know what, you guys are living your best lives, so shout out to y'all. But I don't know, I just don't want to, I really like this show, so I always do try to think really positive about it, and I appreciate every actor and what they do bring. So I'm ready to jump into this, guys, but you guys already know, I'm in a battle with BBC Studios. They love to hate me, okay? So this episode will eventually be blocked or copyright. It's not if, it's when. So if you guys would like to see this in a full reaction, you guys can, okay? It will be available for my 2nd and 3rd tier here on this platform that will always help copyright my as well as my other platform, Patreon. So guys, once again, sign up to one of those platforms and be able to see this in a full reaction today, because you already know what time it is. The begging portion of my reaction has just started. Please hit that like button, please share the video, don't forget to comment down below. We're really close to, I think, catching up to, knowing. We're very close to catching up to current Doctor Who, and I'm really excited for it. And we don't have to talk about the 60th anniversary because that's in November, right? So, but I would like to do not a watch along, but I'm going to rewatch the first episode of Doctor Who that I ever watched before, and I would love to see how I used to watch it, you know, how I went into it not knowing what the holy hell I was doing, what I was watching, and then, you know, watch it again. So I'm gonna do that, guys. I'm gonna watch that episode again. It should be popping out maybe after I wrap up season 12 or maybe 13. I don't know where I'll be or how I'll feel. I think in 13 it starts getting like not that many episodes, so maybe we'll do that in season 13. Yeah, season 13 there's only, it looks like 6 episodes, or you guys just say, child, I don't know. When we get there, we'll get there. But I'm ready to jump into this episode, so without further ado, let's jump to Doctor Who and find out exactly what the Doctor has got to give.
did not know it was their mating season.
Graham, my son. I've got it. Coupon from the band Dozy Herald. Keep getting delivered by the coffee machine upstairs. Next 6 coupons, get a free holiday.
I'm up for a free holiday.
Might get you out your mardy mood. My mood's fine. Where's something? No, don't put them together yet.
Bit late for that.
It's a teleport cube. Just activated. We've got about 4 seconds. No.
Welcome to Tranquility Spa.
Oh, guy.
Hyphen with a 3. Your customer host here at Tranquility Spa.
System has saved exactly where you came from. You can return at any time, take a moment to explore, and I'll come and find you once they're ready.
I'm going to get up and sit somewhere else, then cocktails. All inclusive?
I'll have a look round then. By myself.
Relax. Our staff are being informed.
Another system virus.
Form, I don't care, we've got a physical breach. One of them's got in.
Oh, it's perfect, Benny. Thank you.
Nice place to come for a honeymoon.
We've had 46 years.
Wow.
Oh, hello.
This place has got everything.
We serve all your favorites, all inclusive.
Ow! Oh!
It's a hopper virus. This machine's sick and it just passed its virus onto you. It's moving deeper inside you to mutate into your nervous system.
What?
Which is a warning, the legs are about to go. Oh, luckily, this is where my hopper first aid training kicks in. Then pinch your ear. And you're gonna sneeze. Oh, they're not real bats.
Perimeter breach. Initiating guest protection measures.
It's on the move again.
This is Benny.
Yes, just arrived.
Please assemble at your nearest muster station.
Is anything to do with you, Doc?
Relax. This is a routine tranquility.
Hopper virus got you too? You here with family? Oh, I'm here with my mates. Yeah. I'm a pilot, surgeon. So do you come across many hopper viruses?
Does this usually work? Pretending to be stupid so girls have to answer your question.
Hey, look, I'm not trying to chat you up.
Shame.
If this is a drill, what's he doing with the gun? Do you want to find out?
I just pulled this out of a friend of mine.
Well, we do not make any judgments on our guests.
What's a recreational? This is a weapon. I'd say someone is targeting you. The 3 come in hyphen. Never mind, that one can wait. Also, what's behind that door? Because no linen cupboard needs a key with that many security grade. Security and hygiene? Resort inspector. Gonna let me have a look, or I'm gonna have to bark at you. Because I will. Honeymoon suite.
Hyphen, what the hell are you doing? Who's this?
Just been inspected. Well, we like to surprise, just like this hopper virus. So there are other replications out there, which might explain why your ionic membranes fail. Why would you need to defend a holiday spa with an ionic membrane?
I'm sighting. It's on the loose inside.
Why do you need all this? Tell me.
Do not engage. I'm en route.
The hopper virus is in your teleport system. Everything's down.
You shouldn't be here. Leave immediately.
Hey, there's more than one. I'll have to retreat.
You are needed outside. Some of the guests reckon that the teleport on the terrace ain't working.
Snap hammer won't fix that. You want a crash friend.
Yeah, he likes to show up without warning.
This place is way better than Mom's house.
No, 21 now.
Offline.
All guests within the hotel building to the linen cupboard in the north corridor immediately. Not a drill. Repeat, not a drill.
We should probably head to the linen cupboard.
Guest offline. Please do not enter the Tranquility steamer during this routine.
I'm not a surgeon for pilots. I work in a warehouse.
I'm not a hotel critic. I don't want to say unemployed nobody.
This debug script should neutralise the hopper viruses, but they'll need time to work. If I had crayons and half a can of spam, I could build you from scratch. Now, out of my way.
We heard the doctor's voice over the tannoy. Also gunfire and people screaming.
Always the hat filmer. I'm sorry, I couldn't stop it.
It's your job to stop it for him.
Benny, I dropped my hat. Where's Benny?
I'll exile any life form not pre-approved if I've built this right.
Seal is secure. Internal O2 level restored to 20.5%.
Those red dots.
Casualties of the dregs.
Don't look, Silas.
What just happened?
Right.
If I had to guess, the doctor.
Yes. I can't see Benny on there either.
Ryan!
Graham, what's happening?
What is it they got in here?
A couple of the locals. Dregs.
Sabotage a hotel?
Vorm, Void Panel SE 913.
What is happening right now?
God, why having a stroke or something?
It's a fake occasion. A what? A really good one. These are usually built in cities, so no one has to travel. Built this somewhere you shouldn't, thinking no one would notice if you could only get in and out by teleport. Native species want you and your guests dead.
Doctor, you need to see this.
My Benny is missing.
According to this, he's outside the shield.
Oh, we have to find him.
He came here because of you. Even the slightest chance of finding him, you need to do it. We'll help.
Green is good, orange is bad, red's dead. Ted's dome, the only O2-rich environment on the planet, will be inside the truck.
Is it on right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Dad, it's not right.
Tell me you helped him build it.
Moving out!
Clearly going well. What planet is this?
Orphan 55.
You mad?
The radiation has dropped. It's safe in short spells.
This vehicle is the property of Tranquility Spa.
The planet looks dead.
It is. It's an orphan planet. We're not safe out here.
But we weren't exactly safe in there.
Societies that let this happen, there's nearly always a ruling elite that gets to evacuate. Happens more than you think. This is Orphan 55. That's how it gets the grading. Except on Orphan 55, something clearly survived.
A few years with the right terraforming, we can reduce the CO2 and make the whole planet habitable.
Terraforming. Proud owner of Orphan 55, the best real estate in the galaxy.
Benny's changed direction.
Why would he do that? Maybe he's heading back to the dome.
Why, if we know where he is?
He's moving at 37 clicks an hour.
That doesn't sound like my Benny.
The drag's got him. We abort.
If those things have got Benny, we're getting him back. You want money, Kane? That's worth a fortune.
That would buy a lot of terraforming.
Form follow the tracker.
Current internal oxygen levels 21%.
Greg is a native species that somehow lived through the fallout. And why is your gun fitted with an X-Apex modulator? You'd only need that against a thing that could adapt to your attack. Adapt to guns and to nuclear winter. We are driving straight into their territory.
How long have you been unemployed?
Is that the worst chat-up line ever? I've been unemployed for a month. I was my dad's carer, but he died.
Have you got anyone else? Is your mom around?
She made Nevi look like Parent of the Year.
Just talking, having a conversation.
Great. What are we up to? What are you talking about? This is a trap, presumably set by the dregs.
Solar blistering and then death.
Completely knackered vehicle, we're stranded.
There's a service tunnel close by. If we can make it to that, we might live.
Can't leave. I paid you. We came here for Benny.
Let's go.
We'll find him, Vilma, I promise. Tunnel entrance is just past this ridge.
Benny! Benny, where are you?
Doc, we don't stand a chance.
Everyone, back to the truck.
What are we gonna do? Form, we're gonna deal with the dregs.
Wilma, are you in there?
Benny! Benny!
I have two questions. Will you marry me?
Oh, of course I will.
If anyone can, will they please shoot me?
Get out of here.
We shouldn't have left the dome. Head to the ridge. Don't look back. Form needs me. We need you. You know this planet. Get us to the tunnel.
Short-range maintenance teleport here, which should just get us back to base.
When you were fighting the dreg, did you see Benny?
Don't worry, I killed him.
Oh, what did you do? How could you?
Come on.
There's a room down there where I stashed a medipack. Fetch it and we can get out of here.
You're not getting out anywhere. Where's the maintenance teleport, Kane?
I'd rather die than tell you.
Whether I shoot and kill you now, or wound you and leave you to the dregs.
Who are you?
Me. Mom didn't really die. She just never came to any of my birthdays. She doesn't even recognize me now.
Trixabel.
Oh. And she gave me the name Trixabel.
This is not the way to resolve a family dispute.
We need to find a way to help the others get back.
No, they can sort themselves out. I'm here to burn this place down, and if you're not with me, you'll die here too.
Route goes through a drag nest.
Oh, that's madness. We'll never make it through.
You talk too much. Using up all your oxygen.
That daughter of yours, Kane. Real chip off the old block.
So you left her and her dad and never got back in contact?
You don't get to judge me.
I was only doing it to gift her. We're blowing it up. Oh, I've built more than one.
So I'm slowing you down.
No, don't worry, don't worry.
More of them. They know where we are. They'll be too fast for us to take cover.
I said it's nothing.
No, let us see. That looks like Russian.
Novosibirsk. It's a Siberian underground station.
This is Earth. I've got a shot.
There's too many of them. You don't have enough ammunition.
Yes. Promise me you'll run. Stay alive. One of you hurt my Benny.
You said you were with me.
You can't blow this place up.
I will shoot you. There was a smaller bomb in the bar too. I wasn't going to use it when anyone was here.
Standing up. Stairs are the other side. We need to go through.
God bless us so we can get out of here. Come on.
You must find breathable air immediately.
These stairs should take us back to Tranquility.
Immediate action required. Refill oxygen. Oxygen supply refilling.
Need to understand one more thing now.
Breathes carbon dioxide in and oxygen out like a really angry tree.
Give me some time.
No. You owe her.
I owe you all for starting this.
Come on. We need to close this up. Secure the room.
Lock this off. The vending machine, come on. Good idea.
Quick. We'll hold this off for as long as we can. Somehow. Orphan 55. It's Earth. Your future.
How did Earth end up like this?
Good warnings from every scientist alive. Food chain collapses, mass migration and war.
Where's Kane?
She didn't make it back.
You never listen to me. Do it yourself then. Doctor, look.
They're massing for an attack and the ionic membrane's down so they can all get in. Nevi, you need to fix the teleport.
No way, no.
You're the only one who knows how to fix that thing.
The only fuel we've got left is Ceruleum-3, which isn't enough to get us off planet.
Ceruleum-3 mutates into when it's attacked by the hopper virus.
Open the door! Silas is out there! I can't get the Orthodox open!
We have one advantage over them. Oxygen. We love it. The dregs hate it. I can up the oxygen levels. The dregs will be weakened. Steam room. Keep them at bay and buy us as much time as you can. Try and boost the oxygen levels.
Why should I take orders from you?
You caused this mess. And now you're going to help fix it.
You open the drive core and isolate the Ceruleum-3. I'm a bus driver.
Need to find something to barricade the breach in the wall.
Silas must be here somewhere.
You've got a plan, right?
Oh, whispering. I'll be honest, all I've got is a letter P, but sometimes that's all I need.
That's the oxygen supply.
He's our ruling weapon!
Shakti, you grab Silas and I'll meet you at the teleport.
Yeah, I see you, Dreg Leader, the alpha dog of the apex predators.
You call and your species responds. Right, change your plan. We need to keep it busy. Run!
Where's my boy? He'd know what to do.
Whoa, that's a mess.
Graham, move over for a real mechanic.
Gentlemen, let's make some ceruleum-4.
Idea! Follow me!
Isolating Weezy. It's the Dreg Leader. Then why are we in the cave?
First we weakened it with oxygen. Now we deny it the carbon dioxide it needs to breathe. We need oxygen to make carbon dioxide. Kill us, and you die too. Sorry, this was a trap. Us out of that door. It's the only way you're gonna live. Be smarter than what made you. Good Dreg. Smart Dreg.
Can you open that door? It's gonna kill us.
I'm not gonna open the door until it's in the cave.
Get a lot of bombs and a gun. I wasn't gonna argue.
As one hopper virus leaves the simmer.
Port operations reboot. Telephone occupancy exceeded.
There's too many people to transport.
Get out of here.
Hey, no, but look, come on!
Silas, you've been brilliant.
Why, Doctor? Get away from her!
Got this.
So she's gonna stand there and die?
She'll be okay.
No,
She'll be
she
fine.
won't.
She's with Kane. How are they gonna be okay?
When did you know that it was Earth?
Just before you did. It's one possible future. It's one timeline. Your time, humanity's busy arguing over the washing up while the house burns down. Future is not fixed. It depends on billions of decisions and action. People can save planets or wreck them. That's the choice. Best of humanity. Oh.
Well. I don't know what my audio is gonna sound like because it's so hot over here that I have the AC blasting, and I forgot to say that in my intro that it's gonna be loud because I'm not gonna sweat and it's hot as hell. So I'm moving right along. It's too late for that. I think I know why people didn't like this episode. I liked it. I thought it was a strong episode. It wasn't as strong as the last one. Avi, no master. But I think it was an 8.5. So my perception or my my hypothesis, science, I think that people did not like this episode because this episode was talking about global warming. It was talking about what humanity is doing to Earth, and there are people out there that don't believe in global warming. There are people out there that don't believe that we are destroying Earth, that the Earth is not sick. There are people out there that think that the Earth is just fine, honey. The fires, the icebergs melting, the polar bears drowning, the orca whales, the killer whales sinking autumn ships over there, the sharks jumping aboard ships, eating people's lives away, the forest fires, the big fire in Canada that came over here in New York and turned the day into orange, the fires happening over there in Canada, in California again, the death all over the world, the insects are literally taking over like towns over here in America. I'm not really sure if you guys know. Crickets, the bugs killing there's a lot of things going on. Volcanoes, storms, pandemics, after pandemic. So there are people out there that don't like that. So that could have been, once the reveal of Orphan 55 was Earth and the reason why it was Earth. As soon as I saw the nuclear bomb, I was like, touchy subject. So I think that could be one. Also, this episode, I feel, by the ending, was talking at you and giving you a lecture. So my feeling, I believe in global warming. I believe that the planet is dying. I believe that humanity is killing it. Humanity kills everything because humanity sucks. Humanity kills the animals, it kills the plant, like the tree. But I'm not gonna lecture you guys. This episode kind of maybe crossed the line for some people where they were like, wait, are you you're telling me like I should change how I am and I'm just trying to watch a show. I feel like maybe that's what it was. Maybe not right on the nose. Maybe I wasn't on the money, but I feel like that's what it was. I really do. I feel like at the ending of the episode it was telling you, change yourselves or you're gonna look like this ugly man. That's what I feel. I also think I actually generally like I'm about to go dark. I generally like older actors, but I feel like the grandpa was okay, but he was only there for 2.5 seconds. But the grandma, her acting, she belonged on like a sitcom. She belonged on like, no shade when I say this, but she'll be really good on like Golden Girls or like, this is no shade at all, but just the way she reminded me of that older man. It's an older TV show and he played on a piano, like an intro. I forgot what his show was called, and it was him and her, and she was older, and she Alfred. No, his name wasn't Alfred. What was his name? Damn it, I forgot his name. But she sounded like that, and she kind of reminded me of like an older sitcom. She just was that one character out of all of the characters was so displaced. She did not belong. Did you kill Benny? Who killed Benny? Benny, is that you? We came here for Benny. Like she was just like she did not belong on this episode. Then the Martha lookalike, and I'm not saying she looked like Martha. She looked like she could be Martha's sister, in my opinion. But then she started to annoy me. I was like, oh, girl. This also probably pissed people off. What did they tell us why you have to suck your thumb? That was their bye. If you guys ever see me in real life and I'm doing this to you guys, I give you full permission to spear me in front of a moving bus. So, that was irritating. She became like an annoying character. And where did the mother come from? I'm trying to remember how the mother even disappeared. I actually liked the mother, Kate. I thought she was a strong character. I understand kind of like the daughter coming back to destroy everything that the mom built. But where did she come from? Like, we left her running. That's where she was. She was running and I don't know how she got there. I don't know how she got there. So that was another situation. Then thing one, thing two, that boy, that thing two, little child, I guess, he wasn't that annoying. I mean, they weren't that bad out of all the characters. I still am a strong advocate of getting rid of Ryan and Graham. I think they served their time here. Let's just have Yaz and the doctor. I'm telling you guys, if they got rid of Graham and Ryan after the first episode, the second part episode, they could have said sayonara. They didn't need to die. We don't need to kill them off, but they don't belong here. Like, their story, it's dragging. Yaz does so much. I feel like she holds the companions together. She's team companion, and those two are much weaker. They use Graham to be like, got these tickets to go to this thing. By the way, did I tell you guys I would rate this at 8.5? I would. I actually really did enjoy it, but I'm just nitpicking at the moment, or I'm trying to find reasons why people didn't like it, and I'm trying to tell you guys the reasons why it kind of, with some parts, irritated me. Some of the writing was a little bit annoying, but overall, I did like the episode. I did. I really did. I thought it was pretty cool. And I thought the reveal of it, Orphan 55 being Earth and leading up to, I thought it was a good reveal. But as I already let you guys know, I think the certain points of what happened in this episode, by them talking to you, having some character flaws with it, still bringing Ryan, and a lot of people don't like Ryan. I don't think Ryan, once again, is a bad actor. I think his lines are cheesy. I think his and Graham's lines are cheesy. I think, like, it just doesn't really work. But I don't think he's a bad actor. He pulls off cheesiness very well. If he was, honestly, if he could be any more cheesier, he could be a Cheez-It and we could just eat him up. But yes, I would rate this episode at 8.5. Most of you people, mostly everybody would probably rate it like lower than that. But I enjoyed it. So I'm ready to go on to episode 4. Do you guys like that? By the way, just so you guys know, somebody commented when we're gonna get a new Who. Most of my Doctor Who episodes, I have now narrowed Doctor Who, New Who into one episode a week, because I'm getting my other episodes in, my other shows in. I'm giving you guys Classic Who. I also did see somebody did say they're manifesting Torchwood, another reaction that will happen. You guys know I try to balance my BBC Studio type shows out because they all get blocked and copywritten, and they do go extra hard for Torchwood. So I have been spreading out my reactions and giving you guys Classic Who, as well as me just jumping into other content as well. So the New Who generally will always be at the ending of the week, or if I do a two-part like how I did before, where I did the ending of the week and I didn't know it was a two-parter, then by the beginning of the week I try to wrap it up so it's not such a long space in between. But just generally, just so you guys know, New Who will always be at the ending. I'm trying to get more Classic Who in, and this is my birthday month, y'all, so you guys know Pride always happens in June, so I try to drop as much as I can, and then July happens, and that's my birthday month, and you know, I'm all over the place. But thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I hope you guys are liking, sharing, and commenting down below. Come on, guys. And I can't wait to continue on the journey with you guys with more Doctor Who. So I'll see you guys next time with more, like I just said. Doctor Who.